Morning students. Today in Visual Basic we have new points component of Visual Basic window. Previously we have completed the operators, variables. Now we will go for the Visual Basic components which will be visible on the Visual Basic window. It means while you start writing the coding in Visual Basic, how you have to start, from where you have to start, how to add the objects, where are the toolbar options, where is the menu bar, where is the project explorer. I have shown you an image about it in the last uh, video, but now in this we will describe in detail. So here we are starting it. What are the components of Visual Basic window? It is a toolbox where number of components are created, which you have to just pick and place on your particular form. Menu bar is there. Project Explorer, property window, form layout window, form and project container, form code window, and toolbar. So we will go with these 8 options in detail. So first is the window of Visual Basic, where you have to start. In this window all the options are visible in front of you: toolbox, menu bar, project explorer, property window, form. On the top there is a menu bar, after that there is a toolbar, then after you have toolbox, components are created. Then the particular components will be added on the form which is there, form 1. Then if you want to change the property of the particular object, then you have the property window. How many forms you are created, this will be in project explorer. So here we are going in depth. The first is toolbox. See this toolbox, number of components are created. As for example, the text box, the button, the radio button, images, timer, drop down list. These toolbox displays the buttons that control the program and are also associated with the program. Now see this, we have the different options like pointer, label, frame, checkbox, combo box, horizontal scroll bar, vertical scroll bar, then timer, then list box, shape, images, object linking and embedding, picture box, text box, component, command button, option box, list box, vertical scroll, drive list, file list, data, and line. So number of components are there in the toolbox of the Visual Basic. These tools we will use as per our requirement. As the program required, we have to use these toolboxes on the form. Menu bar, as I told you, the top of bar is called a menu bar, as this menu bar is containing file, edit, view, project, format, debug, run, tools, add-ins, windows, help, etc. So the particular line which is on the top of the uh, window, this is called the menu bar, where the menus are presented. Then after we have the project explorer. Project explorer is showing the particular project name, then the form folder, then how many forms you have created. How many forms you have created? You have created one form, then for one form will be there. If you created more than one, then more than one form will be there: form 2, form 3, form 4, etc. And in the project explorer there is 3 buttons on the top: view code, view object, and folders. So directly you can go for the view code, directly you can view the objects, the components which you are using on the form. Now the property window, as we earlier discussed, that when you want to change the property of the particular object which you have placed on the form or form itself, then you have to use the property window. This property window will open directly when you click on the particular object. Automatically property window will open. If it is closed by mistake, then you have to use right mouse click on the particular, you have to right mouse click on the particular object and click on property window. Then property window will open. See this property window, number of objects are there, number of values are there. You have to change the values as per your requirement. Then you can change the object property as its name, its color, its size, its thickness of the text. Lot of things are there. Form layout window. It allows you to position form relative to your screen size. That means when you are creating the form, then the form will open in front of you when you execute it, when you run the program. Then the form layout window will allow you to position your form. Where you have to put your form in the window, you can set it from the form layout window. Form and project container. See this, there is a form and the white screen is called project container window. Form is the place where you have to put the particular object on from the toolbox as button, radio button, checkbox, images. And the project container window is like a container which contains other windows such as form or code window. Code window means when you double click on the particular object, if you want to write the code of this object, then the code window will also open in the project container window. So project container window is a place where form uh, will open, and the code project, the code window will also open in the project container window itself. Form code window. Form code window will open. Suppose when you want to code the particular object code, then you have to double click on that. When you double click on that, then automatically the code window will open in front of you. You have to write down the code of the particular object. When, as for example, on the on the click of the button, then the code will execute and the output will be there. So you have to select the particular procedure from drop down. Where is the procedure? See this window, the form is there and there is a drop down option. When you click on this drop down, then the components will be there: form, button, radio button, whatever you have placed on the form. And the load is the procedure, means form, when the form will load in the screen, when the form will open in the screen, then what will be the output you want to show. In the same sense, if you want to click on the particular button, then the uh, output will open. Then from the form drop down you have to select the button, and from the load drop down you have to select click. So when the button is clicked, then the output will open in front of you. So here is the place you have to write down the coding part in Visual Basic. Now in the last one, toolbar. Toolbar are the components which are placed just after the menu bar, which is on the top. Toolbars are the objects through which you can execute, you can use the options very quickly. As for example, save, open, cut, copy, paste, all these options are there in the edit menu. But if you want to copy, you have to click on added and then go for copy. So toolbar are the place where these components are placed directly. You can use by clicking on it. So here is the some important options in Visual Basic. The first one, green one, is called run program. When the code part is okay and when you click on this, then the program will execute, program will run. If you want to pause the program, you have to go for the second one. If you have to stop the program, means you want to do something else in the program, then you have to go for a stop program. And the edit program means if you want to add the or edit the code part of the in the Visual Basic Code window, then you have to go for the last option. So here are the total window components which you will use in the Visual Basic when you open it for writing the programs. So this is all the components which are placed in the code in the particular Visual Basic window. So this is okay for today, students. Thank you very much.